All right, y'all, I feel like I scored a big one here. This Hot Tools Helix blow dryer that is ceramic and ionic, which is great for natural hair. It's like $80 online. I'm getting it for $29.99. Hello friends, hi. So we got a lot to do today. Okay, we got spring break coming up and I have a lot of errands to run. I mean, we gotta go to Costco because they have all their plants out. I'm going furniture shopping because I'm looking for a bed, still shopping for a bed. We're going to Target so I can get some summer clothes for the girls for our spring break trip. Listen, girl, we have a lot to do today. So instead of me yapping, I'm sitting here in front of Ashley Furniture. I'm just gonna go in there and see what they have. Thank you so much to Earth Breeze for sponsoring today's video. You know, we're talking about little luxuries and upgrading in all areas of our lives, and that includes the laundry detergent that you use. So what is Earth Breeze? Earth Breeze is a laundry detergent that uses eco sheets. Now, I was a little confused, like, oh my gosh, you can wash up to 60 loads with this just small little package here. But basically what eco sheets are, they're small, thin sheets that are a little bit bigger than the size of the palm of your hand that literally dissolve underwater. It just completely dissolves once it gets in contact with water. And what I love about this is that you can use a half a sheet for a medium-sized load, 1 sheet for a large load, and then 2 sheets for a really heavily soiled or extra large load. I love that this is earth friendly. It's clean laundry. They don't use any of those plastic jugs. And as a matter of fact, I was watching this documentary on Netflix about recycling and how hard it is now for us to use all the recycled material that people recycle. And one of the biggest culprits were those laundry detergent jugs. Over 700 million laundry detergent jugs just end up in landfills or in oceans every year because they just can't recycle them. And so I love that this is completely eco-friendly. Like, you can rip up the whole package once you're done with it. And that's it. You don't have this big jug that's going to end up in a landfill. And also, most laundry detergent is made up to 90% water. And plus your machine, your washing machine already uses water. And so they literally look like dryer sheets, but they're not. It's just all the detergent that dissolves 100% in either cold or hot water. It just really couldn't be easier. It's vegan and cruelty free. And with their buy one, give 10 initiative, each purchase donates 10 loads of detergent to a charitable cause of your choice. So, and it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed, or you can get your money back, no questions asked, and no return necessary. And most importantly, it actually worked really well. I used it for our towels and washcloths, which a lot of the times we put like oils on our body after we get out of the shower. And so sometimes our towels can be like kind of oil stained. And it actually got it really, really clean. And I love the fact that it's fragrance free, because a lot of fragrances really disrupt your endocrine system, as I did, as I'm learning more and researching more about, just a healthy lifestyle. And just with my girls growing up and becoming preteens, I want to make sure that I'm using clean products as much as I can, which is definitely a luxury in and of itself. And so the fact that it's fragrance free is huge, and that it works. I use it on our towels. I use it on my clothes, my gym clothes, and it worked great. So if you're interested in trying Earth Breeze, go to earthbreeze.com/Gia to get started with 40% off. That's earthbreeze.com/Gia for 40% off your subscription. Plus, their subscriptions are flexible, can be adjusted, paused, or canceled at any time with no penalty. I'm just looking for a particular vibe. Am I going to find it here? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I just want to see what they have. It's been so long since we went furniture shopping, But we need a new bed. Our bed broke. Long story. It's been broke for a while. And we just need a new bed. Like, I like this, but it's like on the ground. And if anybody knows anything about feng shui, that is a no-no in the bedroom, because it doesn't allow for air and energy to flow through the room. I know it sounds crazy, but I just feel like that would bother me. But I do like this headboard, more minimalistic, and then you kind of jazz it up with the bedding and the pillows and stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm just looking. I don't really see anything though. Again, you see how that's like to the ground? I don't know if that's just the display or what. That one's a little bit higher. Feng Shui says it should be at least 18 inches. This is really pretty too. I like it. Sorry, the music's kind of loud, so is this 18 inches though? I doubt it. A little bit. All right, so American Signature was kind of a bust. Not American Signature, I'm sorry, Ashley. I don't know if it's just the style of the beds now where they're all low to the ground. I like a high bed. I just like a high, our bed now is high. Anyway, so that didn't pan out for anything. And I thought there was an American Signature over here, but I don't see one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into TJ Maxx because I do have to buy some hair products. We have a lot going on like these next couple of weeks. This weekend, we have a daddy-daughter dance. Zara has a swim competition. Zara's wearing braids to the daddy-daughter dance, but Ava is getting her hair silk pressed. By who? Moi. I have never silk pressed their hair ever. I flat ironed it before, but very lightly to trim it, but I have never done like a full-on silk press with like curls and a style. So I do need to get some hair products, hopefully that they have at TJ Maxx. I always like to check my TJ Maxx because they're pretty good with their hair product selection. And then also I want to pick up a few summer clothes for the girls for spring, for our spring break trip. Yeah, because the weather's finally starting to break a little here. I think it's going to be 80 degrees finally here. And so that's why I'm wanting to go to Costco to see what I could plant for my garden. Anyways, yeah, so that's where I'm at. So let's go into TJ Maxx, then we'll go to Target, then we'll go to Costco. Girl, we're doing it all today. Let's get into TJ Maxx and see what they have. So I'm in the purse section because I'm looking for a cute black small crossbody bag that I can use as an everyday purse. Not an everyday purse, but just something a little bit nicer than what I'm using now. I just like what I'm using now is really raggedy. I just want like either black or I guess black would be the best bet. I don't know. It's so hard. I don't want it to be too fancy, but I don't know. Like something, I was looking at like something like this, just something small. It's not very big, just something that I wanted to like just jazz up, like if I'm going to lunch with my friend or something, I can just throw this on. I mean, it's cheap, it's nothing, you know, something that can fit my wallet and my hand sanitizer and my phone, my AirPods. I'm good to go. This is really cute too. It's a little bit more fancy. $24.99. No, I'll have to pick one though. This one's a little bit pricier, but I like it. It's a little bigger because realistically, am I gonna put my stuff in there? That small one that I had before, but this one's really pretty. I like it. It's not too shiny of a gold, so I feel like it would like match with silver too. Can you see the difference there? But it's still gold, like it would match with gold or silver, you know? It's a long chain, so it's really cute. It's $50, $49.99. It also feels really soft. It doesn't feel like leathery, like some of them feel very pleathery and shiny looking. This Michael Kors is on clearance for $99. It's like that hard kind of leather. It's nice though. I like the chain. It's not too gold. And then you have something like this that's on clearance for $12. You know, I don't want to be a name brand, you know, snob. It is what it is. But I do like a nice bag from time to time. And as I'm living in my life, in my 40s now, I'm living for these little luxuries now. I'm tired of putting like my finances first all the time. I know that sounds crazy, and I'm going to do another video more in detail explaining where I'm coming from. Whereas putting your finances first means I would automatically pick that bag that's $12 because I'm putting my finances first as opposed to my preference. As I'm trying to leave out of this frugal era. Don't get me wrong now, I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna go and spend up all my money. But as I leave, this is really cute. I wish I had it in black. As I leave out of this frugal era of my life, I just want to experience little luxuries. Little life luxuries, like buying the more expensive bag because you like it. Wanting a name brand item. It's okay. You know, it's hard when you live a frugal life for so long. I'm talking 10 plus years now, y'all. It's hard to break that mentality, you know. But again, we'll have to sit down and chat about this more in detail. Like, oh, this one's cute. That one's $24. That's cute. See? That's really cute. All right, y'all, I feel like I scored a big one here. This Hot Tools Helix blow dryer. that is ceramic and ionic, which is great for natural hair. It's like $80 online. I'm getting it for $29.99. And then this is the only flat iron where you can control the heats, and that's what I want to do. And this is, let's see, I think it's ceramic and tourmaline, which is great for heat damage. You know, you don't want to damage your hair. And then I also got this brush. Now, growing up, I always saw my Caucasian friends using a brush like this. I never used a brush like this on my natural hair, on my hair, period. And so, but now I'm seeing a lot of natural hairstylists use a brush like this to blow dry their hair. And I know in a lot of Dominican hair salons they use this too. I just want to make sure that I don't damage Ava's hair when I flat iron it. So I'm going to give this brush a try to get her hair as straight as I can with the blow dryer, so that way you don't have to like go through so many passes with the flat iron. And then I need this hot comb, girl. I do. Sometimes my edges just get a little bit unruly, and so I'm getting this because I just want to plug in. I have old school hot comb that you put on the stove that I used to use when I was younger, but I want to plug in one because you can control the heat as well. So that's where I'm at so far. I haven't decided on the purse, or did I? No, not yet. I'm still thinking about that. But let me go on and see what else, because I need a heat protectant. Girl, why is it 2 o'clock and I'm still over here in the hair care product? I can be here all day. I just have to make an executive decision. They don't have any clarifying shampoos, which means it really strips the hair clean, really clean. And in order to have a nice silky press, you have to have your hair really clean. So I'm gonna have to look at Target, I guess. Hey y'all, so I finally left TJ Maxx. I was in there for a while, and you know what, I bought myself a cute purse. I did. As I'm 41 now, and I mentioned this before in a couple of other videos that I am prioritizing my joy, my mental capacity, and my preferences over finances, you know? Basically meaning like I'm not gonna let frugality be my driving force in decision making, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I will never be the one to go out and splurge money just to blow it or spend money that we don't have or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm ready to start saying yes to little luxuries. I am. I'm ready to start saying yes to little luxuries that for so long I would always put off or just say no, or just try to justify in my mind like, oh, it's not worth it, you know, focus on, you know, every single penny has a name, focus on your budget. And honestly, I'm in the season now where I'm ready to say yes to little luxuries. Okay, I am. And you know, the bag was $50. I know some of you are like, well, gee, it was only $50. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And then some of you I know will be like, wow, I can't believe you just randomly spent $50 on a bag. You know, it's all about perspective. You know, for me, the old me probably wouldn't have splurged on that bag because I'm not into handbags like that. Like, I'm not your handbag girl, you know. But I just wanted a cute bag and I just bought it. And it feels really good to just step into this new season of little luxuries, okay? I'm choosing luxury over frugality right now because you know what? Living a frugal life, and don't get me wrong, like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just gonna be out here splurging, like balling nonstop. But putting frugality at the forefront of your mind all the time for so long, I'm talking like 10 plus years now, it is hard to break out of that, you know, and want to start living like, you know, on the other side of that, like, okay, it's okay to say yes to these little things. You know, of course, big decisions and life experiences we've always said yes to, like when it's a big decision or it's a lot of money on the line. Of course, we take a lot of thought into that, but the little luxuries like buying myself a $50 bag, you know, splurging on Starbucks, it's okay, you know. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but that's just where I'm at. I wanted to share that before I forget when I get home. I'm literally about to pass out. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have to go into Target. I still have to go to Target, still have to go to Costco. Girl, it is 2:30. What am I doing? I gotta go home and cook dinner, okay? So let me hurry up so I can wrap it on up. All right, I'm trying to find some shorts for my girls. Honestly, don't even know what size to get them. These are kind of cute, but I know that's too small. Really cute. I really don't have much to choose from for the girls. I don't know, but like as far as style goes, I don't know. I really honestly don't know how these are gonna fit them. You know, if they're supposed to be baggy. They're called dad shorts. I'm assuming they're supposed to be baggy. I don't know, I feel like I should just take them though, because they're in the stage where they are so picky that they're just hard to please. So instead of me wasting my money, just gonna let them, I'll have to bring them back and let them pick what they want. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm so hot and hungry. I had to just eat a little snack real quick. I also want to expand on something too about, you know, saying yes to those little luxuries. And you know, I've been filming Shop With Me's for literally years now. You guys have seen, a lot of you guys have just grown with me and entering this new stage of life for me with tweens. A lot of you guys are entering that stage with me. And no matter what stage you're in, I just feel like, you know, you'll see me shop. I have no problem splurging on my children or my husband or anybody else, vacations for my family. I don't have a problem with that. But where I always struggled was saying yes to the little luxuries for something for myself. And it's hard. It's hard as a mom to, you know, I know people always say, make sure you put your needs first before your families, but that's really hard to do in real life. I feel like we're just so groomed from such a young age that, you know, we've got to do it all. A lot of us work outside of the home. Some of us are entrepreneurs. Some of us are stay-at-home moms. And it's just a lot on all of our plates, no matter what avenue of motherhood or being a wife you take. It's a lot on usually the woman's plate. And so like when I turned 40, you know, I decided, listen, I'm about to start putting my needs first, like, and the things that I want to do first. Of course I love my family, of course I'm going to always take care of them to the best of my ability, but I'm also going to start taking care of myself to that same level of care. And that's where I'm at entering my 40s, like really learning how to take that time for myself, or you know, making sure I'm taking account to what I can take for my mental capacity, like where I'm feeling tapped out, or taking the time for myself, or splurging on a nice little cute handbag for myself, like saying yes to myself more than saying no. And again, it's hard. It's hard when you're trying to exit out of that frugality mentality. And don't get me wrong, everybody's in a different season when it comes to that, and I'm just finding myself exiting that season. I'm not about to go to 3 and 4 different grocery stores to find the best deal anymore, because I feel like I prioritize the use of my time more than me going to all these grocery stores, instead of just going to one store, getting it all done, and then going to do something else with my time. Like I find myself doing stuff like that more. And don't get me wrong, it's definitely a privilege that we've made it to this phase, and you know, my husband and I worked really hard, and you know, don't get me wrong, we're still working hard, but I just feel like we need to reap a little bit of what we've been sowing over the last decade. So anyway, I just wanted to expand on that. Now, girl, I didn't even make it to Costco yet. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm about to go to Ulta because they have better hair products, because Target didn't really have anything. I wanted to get like Mizani for Ava's silk press. And for those that don't know what a silk press is, for my Caucasian sisters that watch me, a silk press is where you straighten your natural hair and it's really silky and like straight, you know, almost looks fake. And my girls have never had that before, and I've never done that on them before. And so I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about it, just to see what kind of products to use. And so a lot of people say Olaplex. They sell that at Ulta. It's pretty expensive though from what I've seen, but I'm gonna see what they maybe have the smaller sizes at Ulta, or Mizani or something like that, because I really need a clarifying shampoo, which means it gets it really, really clean. This is my last stop before Costco, girl, because I gotta get to Costco. I mean, like, what? I'm acting like I don't have anything else to do today. Anyway, let's get to Ulta, and hopefully they'll have some good hair products there. Later. Oh, girl. I have been out of the house since 9 o'clock this morning. It is 3:30. Anyway, I just left Ulta. The girl helped me. She was so helpful, because I was explaining how I'm gonna do a silk press on my daughter's natural virgin hair. She usually wears braids. Anyway, I got all the products I need for that. So we're good to go. Last stop is Costco. Now let me explain to you, and I cannot remember if I was filming. I don't think this was a day that I was filming in Costco, but basically I bought the Hex-Clad pots and pans from Costco, the deal. Because I had said the next time that Hex-Clad comes, I'm getting these pots and pans. Because what happened was, a couple of years ago, I want to say in 2020 or either 2021, I bought the Henkel non-stick pans from Costco, and they are just 3 like frying pans, 3 different sizes, and I love them, you know, because I needed a non-stick pan. They did its job, but guess what, girl? don't you know it started peeling? And you know, it gets really dangerous when you use those non-stick pans. When they start peeling that first layer, it's really toxic. That's how you get sick. So I had to stop using those. In the meantime, I had started using my stainless steel pans because I learned how to use a stainless steel pan as if it was non-stick. I mean, it takes a little bit longer, but I had been using that just to get me by until I saw these Hexclad there. And now this was a major purchase. It was not cheap at all, but it's cheaper to get it through Costco than it is if you were to go through like the infomercial or whatever. I mean, it is top of the line. The guy showed me while I was there how to, like, what they can do, how to use it, how it's stainless steel and non-stick, how you have a lifetime warranty. And that's what really sold me, is the lifetime warranty. Because these non-stick pans only last you, especially if you use them daily, it only lasts you 2 years. And those Henkel pans were like $80. So who wants to buy pans like every 2 years, a non-stick pan? And of course, you know, there's lots of variety with non-stick pans. Of course, I got the ones that were non-toxic and all that, but I still don't like to use it once it starts peeling. I feel like it gets dangerous. So I bought the Hexclad pans. It came with 3 frying pans plus a wok for free. And I was like, oh man, that's amazing. So I bought them. I think they were $349.99. I know, that's a lot. But to me, this isn't splurging for me personally. This is for the house, for us to use as the home. I mean, I primarily do the cooking, but still. And our health and safety is first. You know, nothing's gonna peel on these. You have a lifetime warranty. So I bought them. Now, fast forward, girl, I forgot to bring my rewards check. Okay, I have my executive membership at Costco, which pays for the membership itself, but I also had rewards check that could have bought these pans. So what I'm doing is I'm returning the Hexclad pans, so then that way I can pay for it with my Costco reward check that's in my purse. Girl, I say all that to say I gotta go to Costco. I'm gonna get these pans. I'm also going to get some plants because they had some of their spring, like tomato plants and vegetable plants out. I just want to see what they have really quick. Is there anything else I need to get from Costco? I don't know. I'll check my list in Google Keep. That's where I keep all my grocery lists in Google Keep. And then I'll be able to go home, and then I'll share with you everything that I got. I walk in and I see this plethora of beauty. Oh, it just brings me so much joy. These boxwoods. It's a pretty green plant. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, oh, they don't have, see, I thought they had, are those azaleas? Oh my goodness. Yes. How beautiful are these? Oh my goodness, y'all. It's so tempting. Oh my gosh, are these beautiful. Oh. Partial sun, only $12.99. That is so cheap. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm just trying to figure out in my head where I can put this. Just for reference, I spent like, I want to say almost close to $30 for a 3-gallon azalea last year at my local nursery. So for these to be $12.99, and I think these bloom twice a year. I'm trying to look for one that doesn't have that many blooms on it, because then you still have that blooming. You'll still get it to bloom. These are just beautiful. I don't know, you know what, I might have to just say no, because I don't know where I would put it at. Something like this would definitely have to go in my front yard. Like, I can't put this in the back. It does say partial sun though, which is like my front of my house gets the afternoon heat sun. It's, my house is facing west, so that's when it gets the afternoon hot sun. But oh man, that's tempting. Oh my gosh, look at these Japanese maples. Charles and I were just saying we wanted to get another Japanese maple. We have a mini Japanese maple in the front of our house. This looks like a big one though. Deciduous tree, part to full sun, water regularly. It's assorted though. I would want to know exactly what kind of Japanese maple. Nope, that's the azalea tag. I don't know. I bought 2 of these for $33.99 each for the front of my house. The last time I was here, I think I shared that with you guys. I'll be planting those and posting that video soon. Gosh, I'm still tempted by those azaleas. I need to just walk away. I really do. I think we need more charcoal too, but it's a lot of charcoal. $18.49. And I need trash bags, but they're not on sale, and I hate buying the trash bags when they're not on sale. I don't want to spend $17.99. All right, let me focus. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so happy. Look at the Easter lily. I came in here with Charles and the girls earlier this week. They had huge pallets of these. This is all they have left. Wow. These are $75.99, 10-gallon Leland. These are evergreen. I wonder if they're ones that keep skinny, or how big do they get? Because we were thinking about removing the trees in the back of our house because they're just out of control, so big. Oh no, Leland cypress. Okay, I'll have to look that up. But here's why I came here. They have the vegetable planters out. 3-pack for $10.99. Cannot beat that. Of course, I like to go to Home Depot too, but I definitely want to get some tomatoes and some green peppers. You get a 3-pack for $10.99, which is pretty good. All right, so it looks like they only have the Better Boy tomato, Lady Bell bell peppers, and then I saw jalapeno somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, jalapeno peppers. We don't really eat jalapeno peppers like that, but we do use the bell peppers. And so this is just a start. I am gonna be getting some stuff for my parents' garden because they have more space over there, but I'm gonna do what I can in my backyard. A plant like this died last year. I just could not keep it alive. I'm still trying to nurse it, but it's like down to 1 leaf. I don't know, I'm horrible with my indoor. Actually, I take that back. I'm not horrible with my indoor plants. Are these herbs? Yes, ma'am. Herb garden, hello. Oh, so these are smaller. What's the difference between, I'm confused. 4-pack, $15.99. 3-pack, $10.99. Bonnie plants with a take-home planter. I see. It's kind of pricey though. If they had more of a variety, I guess that's cool. Oh yeah, because see, I want to get sage. I'm doing a whole herb garden, and I bought these planters from Dollar Tree. I'll be doing a whole video on that. I'm so excited about it. Hopefully you guys are into this. I know planting's kind of random, gardening is random, but it's brought me so much joy over these last couple of years. I tell you, I just really, I didn't realize how much joy it brought me until last year, and I just was obsessed. So what's heirloom hot peppers? Okay, let's see what other herbs they have. Okay, no, I know, I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I getting all these petunias? Why am I getting all these petunias? This is $23.99 for this 8-pack. Lots of bulbs on here, you can see. It is a little early for me to plant. It's before my actual frost date, I think. Here in the Atlanta metro area, the frost date is early April, like mid-April. It's late March now. Girl, I'm ready. I am. I'm ready. So they have the petunias, and then they have gardenias. Not gardenias. Geraniums. Geraniums. These are pretty too, the white and pink. All right, here are the Henkel pans that I bought, except for mine are dark. They're not gray. They're darker than this. Let me see. They might be down there. I'll look. They're on sale, $20 off for $79.99. That's when I bought them. They were $20 off. It literally is peeling now. The small and the medium. The large I don't use as much, but the small and the medium, we literally use it every day. And that's frustrating because, you know, $80 isn't cheap. And of course it's PFOA free. It's dishwasher safe. I never put it in the dishwasher. I never put it in the oven. We just used it stovetop. And I hand wash them with my scrub mommy brush. And that's really frustrating because it's like, that is not cheap. They don't have the Hexclad, I'm trying to look to see if they have my color. No. They don't have the Hexclad display anymore. Like, you know, it's like a traveling, like it comes a couple of times a year. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. These are the ones that I will not be purchasing ever again. And I bought the Hexclads. I'm really excited. Guess what, girl? I forgot to bring them in though. So I'm gonna have to take this stuff to my car, bring it back, and then bring back the Hexclad so I could return them and pay for it with my rewards card. These are cute beach towels. Stay cool. You know, my girls do swim. Both of them do swim now, Ava included, all year. And so we go through a lot of towels, to say at least. We don't need any though right now. And if they go on sale, maybe I'll buy them. But yeah, I thought those were cute. I bought a similar Puma set for the girls last year, or either last year or the year before last. It's $5 off, $14.99. It's a really good price because it comes with 2 sets of shorts and 2 shirts. Great loungewear. I wonder what size they go up to. It's like smalls, extra smalls. Medium is a 10-12. Looks like this. Oh, okay. Puma's on there. I wish it was like more of the nylon short. I don't know. I don't know though. Like I said, my girls are so picky. I have to call and ask if you like this because they will not wear it. Finally have the Starbucks coffee creamer after I broke down and bought it from Kroger. Kroger at $6.99. Here it is for a really small one. It's $8.49 here for the extra large one, but like it hadn't been here for weeks upon weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should just buy it though because when we run out of the other one, I'll be like so mad. The reason why I like this one is because it doesn't have any of those gross, oh, it does have soybean oil in it. I thought it didn't have soybean oil, but it does. So there's another one that private selection at Kroger that I like. It does not have any of the oils, the nasty oils in it, but all right, I'm gonna put that one back. I have not seen the Krusteaz buttermilk pancake mix here in years, literally years. I have to get a large bag from either Kroger or Walmart, and the bag isn't even this big. I don't need any now, but I feel like I should buy it because what if I don't see it here again? I'm not gonna live in that kind of fear. It's all good. I mean, sometimes I'll get the Sam's Club brand because we like that one too, even though the Sam's Club brand is really sweet. This is kind of cute, isn't it? I like it. There's the back. There's the front. Let's see what other colors they have. They have black. I don't like all black though. I like a little color. I like this one, but I wish it was like a V-neck like this. Honestly, I don't know if my boobs can fit in this, girl. To be honest with you, I don't know. I hate buying bathing suits like this or like randomly. I usually like to get my swimsuits from Swimsuits for All. I don't know, I really like this. Do you think it's like kind of like, I don't know. I usually like bathing suits to pop on my skin, but this is the only one that has like the V-neck. The rest of them are like a scoop neck. I guess that would be better for my big girls to fit in, you know, my big boobies. I mean, we're all family here, so we could talk like this, you know. I don't love it. I like it, but do I love it? I really do love this one, but I just wish it was a little brighter. Like if it was black and white instead of brown and white, like it looks like it's flesh tone and black, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her back. I've been eyeing this dinnerware for the past, I'd say 3 times I come to Costco. It is on sale, girl, for $19.99. Okay, it's a place setting for 4. You get 2 of the large plates, 2 spaghetti plates, and 2 bowls. I do really like the bowls. I don't like my bowls to be too deep. I think I'm just gonna get it because I need some everyday dishes. I do. Oh wait, that's only 2 for. Yeah, that's right, 12 pieces. Yep, 3 different sets. I'm gonna get it. Yep, $19.99, can't beat it, and it's just a basic, you know, plain white. That's what I wanted since I decluttered my kitchen, which if you haven't been following my decluttering journey, girl, what are you doing? Tap this eye right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Girl, I am on a hot mess express today. I'll have to fill you in. I've been going back and forth from my car. This is really pretty. It's $249.99. It has an asterisk. That means they're trying to get rid of it. I always check my Costco's clearance section. Like, look at this. $250 for this faux fireplace. You plug it in. I always check this clearance section because sometimes they have some really, really good finds. Here, like this is $129.99. I remember seeing this here. I can't remember how much it was originally. I don't know how much this one is. Oh, this is really nice for the garage. $750 though. Oof. And then they have the wide plank Is that laminate flooring? Vinyl flooring. Yep, I always like to check because you just never know what you'll find. And not every Publix has a, not Publix, every Costco has a clearance section. Huh, $29.99 for your car, right? That's nice. Girl, it is 5:30, okay? I have been out all day. I got beamed up. That's what I say when I just feel like I've been gone way too long. I went to way too many stores. That means I got beamed up. I got beamed up because I'm pooped. So let me tell you what happened when I tried to return the hex-clad pans back. So basically I said, you know, I want to return my hex-clad pans and then repurchase them with my rewards check. They were like, oh man, because this isn't a normal item that we keep at the store, we'll have to return it and then they'll have to process it and audit it and stuff. I said, well, the box is unopened. I didn't open it. And they were like, but it doesn't matter. They have to go through this whole process and then they'll resell it. And I was like, well, you can't just resell it back to me right now. And they were like, no, I'm sorry, we can't. So I'm like, oh. So I had to take it all the way back to my car and I just used my rewards check. I used it today and then I got cash back. So it is what it is. I cannot use it for the hex-clad pans because they were like $399.99 or $349.99, excuse me, but I don't care because I wanted them. I think it's a great investment. I won't have to buy another non-stick pan. It's lifetime warranty. All right, let me get all this stuff out and then we'll go through everything that I got. Girl, I was just jump roping with the girls. Just up and jump roping real fast and now tore my shoulder up doing that, trying to do too much. Anyways, I'm back home. All right, let me quickly show you what I got. I got 2 of these for $19.99 because, you know, I had been going back and forth about this. I wasn't sure if I liked them or not. I just didn't know. But then I looked at them today and the price came down to $19.99. These are like $40 at Walmart. And I like that they're plain and I actually like that the plates are kind of smaller because it helps with portion control. You look at the plate and the flat part is kind of small. It's only like the size of my hand. And then the curved part comes down. And that's what I didn't like about my last plates that we had. They all the food would come down to the center because it was like a big bowl. But this came with 4 plates, 4 spaghetti bowls, 4 cereal bowls, and then that's it. So I got 2 sets, so I have a place setting for 8. And these are great for everyday dishes. They are dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and it's porcelain. So I'm happy with that. I also got the girls the swimsuits. This one's Zara's. Ava's actually already put hers on. I got her the orange one. So now they have just like fun swimsuits. They have a lot of swimsuits because they do competitive swim, but that's, you know, for competitive swim and not necessarily just for to hang out at the pool. My dad some keto clusters and some trash bags. I also bought, well, first of all, I bought these bags of compost and soil. Earlier this week, I needed Charles with me to pick them up because they were 50 pounds each. They were on sale. They're on sale until April 2nd, I believe, for $6.99. I got these pink petunias because they're just so beautiful. It was $23.99 for all 8, but my plan for these is this. I bought these from Costco about a week ago. I didn't film it, but I bought those from Costco. And then here are the other topiaries that I got. And I'm gonna plant these topiaries into the big pot there. And then I'm gonna put the petunias at the bottom, right? That's gonna be so pretty. These are some other plants that I got from my local university extension. Really excited about these, if you guys care. These are gardenias, abelia bushes, a butterfly bush here, and I bought my mom a limelight hydrangea. And I'm really excited to put these in the front of my house. And then, okay, so then the last thing I bought from Costco are these tomato and bell peppers. These are 3 tomato plants, 3 bell pepper plants. So I'll probably plant 2 tomatoes, 1 bell pepper here, and I'll give my mom 2 bell peppers and 1 tomato to go over to her house because I want to plant like a different variety of tomatoes. I mean, last year I planted cherry tomatoes and honestly the cherry tomatoes kept falling off and they were all over my deck. So I don't think I'll do cherry tomatoes, but I do like, you know, Roma tomatoes. So maybe I'll try those. And then later on in the season, they'll have more, but this is what I have for now. And I'm gonna plant these tomorrow So I'm super excited to do some planting, y'all. Hopefully this doesn't bore you. And if you're interested in that, I'll definitely be posting some more shorts and full-length videos of my gardening adventures this season. I'm really looking forward to it. It brings me so much joy just to see some beautiful flowers and just nature bloom. So I'm excited about that. So that's all I got from Costco, and then I'll share with you what I got from TJ Maxx. I got these that I got from Kroger, organic herbs. I got 2 mints, 2 basil, and 2 thymes. And I'm gonna have, like I said, a whole like herb garden, stackable garden that I'm gonna share with you guys soon. But I'm really excited about this. These are on sale for $1.99 at Kroger.
The next day.
Hey y'all, it's the next day. I just finished working out, but I wanted to show you guys what I got from TJ Maxx and Ulta for my girls. Because you know, the daddy-daughter dance is literally tomorrow as I'm filming this. But I got something old school here. I did end up getting this pressing comb. This is my first time having a plug-in pressing comb. I have the old school hot comb. For those that know, if you know, you know, the old school hot comb that goes on the stove. All of us black girls, I'm sure, have had a hot press. As I like to call them at some point in your life. But I did get this because sometimes when you want to lay your edges down, it's easier to do it with something like this. The other thing that I got was this Hot Tools Helix set. I really like this because it has the turbo ceramic ionic dryer, which means it helps your hair shaft to not be damaged as much with the research that I've seen. So, because I'm really big, like I do not want to damage her curls at all, but I do want it to be like flowy and silky. You know what I'm saying? Like a full-on press, not just like a straightened. And then I also bought this. I showed you guys this in the store. The Gem 3 times moisture protecting flat iron. It's gonna take me a while because Ava's hair is so thick, and this is small 1-inch flat iron. I'm gonna have to take little small thin pieces. And this is a titanium ceramic tourmaline plates. So that's supposed to protect you from heat damage as well. And then of course I got this brush, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm nervous because Ava is very tender-headed, and I hope that she will sit through this, and I hope it doesn't pull her hair. I'm a little bit nervous about using this brush, but I've seen a lot of silk presses online, TikTok and YouTube, and a lot of them use this kind of brush to blow out the hair with the concentrator. I also bought this peppermint root stimulator scalp care for Ava, because sometimes she gets a lot of dandruff, and so do I. And so I'm hoping that this peppermint oil will help with dry, flaky scalp. And then I also got some press-on nails for us, just something fun. Hopefully the girls will like these because it has gold in it and their dresses are gold. And I got this one. Also for the press, I got this Iron Guard heat protectant. Now, there was by Chi. I saw a TikTok where a girl was like testing all these different heat protectants, all different brands. And what she would do is she would spray them on a Q-tip and then light the Q-tip on fire to see if the Q-tip would actually light up on fire. And dude, 90% of them just lit up, burnt up. Like your hair is getting burnt up. And so, but it did not with Chi, this Iron Guard, and also Mizani heat protectant. It worked wonderful. Like nothing happened at all to the Q-tip. So I thought that was interesting. So I bought this from TJ Maxx. These are actually really expensive. This little bottle was like $12 at Ulta. So I'm glad I bought this at TJ Maxx. And then the last thing I bought was this minty scalp purifying spray. This is what I plan on spraying on our scalp when we have our braids. Like Zara still wears her braids. She's wearing her braids to the daddy-daughter dance, and I just thought that this was something good for that. Then let me show you the bag. So you guys know I'm all about just, you know, letting myself have these little luxuries in life. And this is a cute little bag. It's a cute little everyday bag. Like if I'm going to lunch with my friends or something, I have a cute little bag, crossbody bag. I've been wanting a crossbody bag. I like the fact that this is not, it's not like shiny gold. So I feel like this would go with gold or silver. I know this is like, I should stand up and show you guys, but I just thought it was a cute bag. It was $49.99. I looked online because this bag is called the DKNY Veronica Large Shoulder Bag. I don't know why this is considered large, but it's not large to me. Here's my hand. And they range from $200 to $100 online. I got it for $49.99. So, you know, I'm also learning, like I saw on TikTok how someone was saying that everything at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross that stuff is not real designer stuff. I mean, it's really designer stuff, but the designers specifically made it for those stores, and you wouldn't see the same stuff at a DKNY store or a Michael Kors store. I don't know. Do you guys think that's true? I don't know. But I'm really excited about that bag, and I think it's cute, and now it's something like a cute little crossbody bag that I have. Now, when I went to Ulta to get, I'm so happy that the girl just like helped me, because I was saying I wanted to give my daughter a silk press for the first time and that my daughter swim. She recommended this Paul Mitchell shampoo. It's a clarifying shampoo that removes chlorine and other, like, you know, chemicals and stuff. So sometimes I feel like this is good for us to use on our hair. You know, the girls swim 3 times a week. Even though it's a saltwater pool, sometimes I think they do put chlorine in it. And so, I don't know, because you could smell it on their hair and their skin and stuff sometimes. So I'm going to have them wash their hair with that like once a week with the braids. And then for the silk press, and I never would have ever picked this brand. But she swore by it, the girl who helped me in the store. And it's Redken. This Redken shampoo, she said wash your hair like 3 or 4 times with this. And then here's the conditioner, because the key to a silk press is your hair has to be squeaky clean. Like no buildup of oil or buildup of products or anything like that. So this is what she recommended me get. This does not say that it's a clarifying shampoo. It says it's a moisturizing shampoo. So I just hope it works. I may shampoo her hair with this as well, but we will see. And that is everything that I got. How much did I spend? Let's see, the purse was $49.99. Where's my other receipt? I think it was like $105. I didn't record it. I think it was $105 for all the products, which isn't bad. I mean, I think this Hot Tools was $24.99. The blow dryer, the flat iron was $19.99. The hot comb was $16.99, and then the other few little things. So I am happy with what I got. I'm so excited. Thank you so much to Earth Breeze for sponsoring today's video. And thank you guys so much for supporting me and my sponsorships. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.